Hey guys, M12 here. I am back with another Payday 2 video, but I'm not doing a heist because I'm here to talk about something that I've learned in this game. Something I want to show you. It's not necessarily have to do with the safe house, but you can find this out by going to the safe house, and that is your offshore account, and that's what I'm going to be talking about. 200 million is a lot to go infamous. I am like a 96 or a 95, I think. I did a lot of money grinding last night, rather than EXP grinding. In my opinion, the best mission for EXP grinding is rats, but as you level up, it will require, like, more and more rats missions to do that, because, like, I went from 70 to, like, 96 in, like, less than a week, I guess. And it's, yeah, from like 70 to 90 in less than a week. But, I'm gonna go into my vault and I'm gonna show you this cool technique I learned last night and made me realize that when I was trying to save up, that I didn't want to buy stuff from I did not want to buy any contracts because it would take money directly out of here. This is all the money that I own in my offshore account. As you can see, it is 125 million with $80,840. Now, I realize when I buy a contract how much money it's worth, how much money it costs to have it, and what the payout is. The cost of buying it is a lot more than the payout. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go into the buy contract menu and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So you can do this offline or online to buy a contract, but preferably online if you're buying more difficult ones, because ones like Firestarter you can't do by yourself. I guess rats you could. Maybe not second day or third day if you're trying to move the loot out of all the money out of the bus. But I'll show you what I learned about Firestarter and how I got from 125 million to today, to just last night grinding and getting that all out from having 95 million. So I pretty much got 30 million in my offshore account very quickly last night. I started only in like about a few hours, but I was very tired and it's very late, and I have a set time that I get up at and a set time I go to bed, so I can be up in the morning and being able to do these videos for you. But if you do a pro job on Overkill, the payout is over 4 million for this contract. But look at the Payday. Payday. 1.25 million. A million and a quarter of another million. Not that much, right? But that may be true. But Payday, if you're looking at the screen, that's Payday. Payday is how much you get in spending cash for this. Your offshore account gets more money than that. That is because your offshore gets 80% of what you get in the heist. Payday is how much money you get. So that's just 20% of what you're getting. So you're actually getting more money, up somewhere close to 6,000 to somewhere close to 6 million to 7 million, depending upon how much loot you grab each mission, each day of the mission. And you see, I got that the offshore cost is about 4,059,000. as you can see in my offshore account, I have 195 million that I started out with. And you can easily do this by playing games that have a lot of money. This payout will be more than $1 million because your payday is $1 million according to this for a framing frame that's on overkill. Now, though this is a mission that gives you less for a payday, you'll get a less payout to your offshore account. But note, when you buy a contract, what I learned is that if you're not buying contracts, you would lose money. And sometimes it does if you keep failing them, and especially if they're pro jobs, because you can't do them over. But if you know the mission and how to do it, you should be fine. And you'll get to, like, Infamous in no time, because I feel like I could get this in the next few days. I'll have enough money. Whether or not I'll actually level up, I won't. But actually, on that subject, I wanted to show you the current skill sets that I have. Because I think I've done lots of videos and haven't showed you my skill sets. This is my skill tree. I prefer these as well on this topic of talking about what I've learned in Payday and all this stuff. But Nerves of Steel, I pretty much have all drill upgrades, then shockproof, and everything on the left column is fully aced, which means I have fully upgraded turrets, which I like. And I now have this because I actually got enough points for that last night. It's just I didn't want to go in here and do that because I was too tired. Plus, it was almost midnight, I think, 5 minutes before I normally go to bed, so. Then I have a Sprinter and Cleaner in this one. Sprinter aced, and is very helpful. Sprinter is very helpful. Like, the ones I'm getting in the first 2 tiers are just helpful ones, but I also wanted to have, like, more control over the situation, because sometimes that's usually where I fail missions, when I used to. So I've learned how to do this, but I've shown you my skill sets that I have because I'm just curious if any of you wanted to know that. And just in case, this is pretty much my basic layout. After I plan to mastermind I plan to ace combat medic in mastermind and leadership. I don't want to do this because it decreases the time interaction with the doctor bag, but I don't have a doctor bag. Lets me get Inside Man in the job overview. I don't really care about Inside Man. I mean, if we didn't escape, I think you get more XP for that, so. I mean, that just means I'm gonna pay extra money not to get experience points is the way I view it. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if you get extra experience points for escaping. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that. And I think I'm going to end this video here because that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about and how it works. And I will see you guys later in another video. Bye-bye.